your matchup, you're gonna be doing fine. You know, like Mars, Doom.
And also Juggernaut doesn't mind playing against the Alchemist.
That one lane into kind of taking multiple towers across the map and really speeding it up, that things could get hard for the Alchemist. If this game hits some sort of 30-minute timing, he's going to be fine. And top lane, and he's certainly going to be fine if they get kills from this Zai. He's able to put the stick in time, so he will survive.
Solo.
Kind of trapped in here by Boxy. Will still manage to make it out of there.
I mean, they gotta be careful. There's another blood grenade verify.
The setup for maybe Zai getting in with the God's Rebuke. Ramses in front of the concoction, but the Rebuke is there. Zai will claim first blood. He's got the spear. He can look for a second kill. He's got the setup on the solo. Double kill for Zai.
Oh, and kind of the dream Zai is gonna build. Right now, it's like the casual helm is just incredible since he got those double kills. Yeah, he's way more valuable in the ring as we remember. Right?
Yeah, between that and the stick, he's not going to get bullied out of the lane.
Go for him again here. Way too big.
He really doesn't care about this whatsoever. And that bottom lane, mid-case, he does not need any sort of backup.
And the lane's gonna push out into his favor as well. He's even more armor, it looks like. Second mid-gay in trouble.
Get away with taking him out here. Any backup coming in for mid-gay? Insane, he can't save him on his own. The three of them take him down.
It's an important kill. A lot of damage, you know. That is the one thing that they do have on the side of Liquid, to be able to burst down this Alchemist. A ton of heroes that can just commit fully even through chemical rings. He's
gonna try and make a go on him. Concoction to throw back at Boxy. He's ticking down low. Ramses, they'll find him. Taking coming in. They'll punish Boxy. Not gonna be on the mark there. Doesn't catch Solo. We'll start to back away.
Over. Wharton doesn't spot him just yet.
The DD popped. If he gets his hands on any of these heroes, they're gone. He'll charge in, and indeed, Antares incredibly dead. Yeah, it's Anisha's trample.
Nice straight back to the mid lane. Good pressure hit there. Zai, even though he misses that spear, he's really killing it up here. Another small armor item. Phase, helm, soul ring. So triple little mini armor. And Solo.
He's going to try and fight Zai here.
It's a bit bold.
I mean, Zai's gonna have stick charges and a rebuke in a second. There it is. He doesn't even need it. Just runs him down. The right clicks alone. Zai claims another. 4 kills already here for the offlane mark.
Cannot get out. Liquid hitting Phil on the bottle. Whoopsie. Insania.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
See. He still finds the bounty. Whoopsie actually finds Solo, and he's got lasso.
How about also the backup of Nisha coming in? And indeed, Solo. Another kill to be found here for Liquid.
Soon to be fit.
Here leads still. Liquid, they can look to probably go for the tier 1 tower in the mid next.
They've got a blink.
Back rider straight in, no hesitation. They'll just go for Antares. Kill off the Rubik.
Nice jump.
Dyer's middle
Solo
tower
will be able to
is
take
under
down away.
attack.
Might pay with his life, actually, because they have onslaught in 5 seconds.
Sania, he's actually getting caught with the shackle. Nicely done there by key attacker as him and Solo turn and take out the Undying.
Nicely done. See if this ends up working from here.
Pretty scary movement coming out for Liquid. The 3 cores grouping up together. I say 3 cores. I think Boxy feels like a core for Blink Dagger timing that he had. And they do also have Mickey with them, or at least around this tier 1.
Oh, and Ramses, he actually TP's down. He's got buddies near him, kind of, but they might just hit him.
This is a pretty good effort for Liquid to get Ramses very easily. I mean, I don't think he expects sort of that smoke movement to be there on the high ground, but at the same time, a bit of a risky spot to farm in after Ramses, for the most part of this game, has been in very safe areas.
And they even steal a stack, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was a double or triple ancient. Boxy.
Look at the lasso, onto Solo,
damage.
into Pulverize. Solo will get the netherboard down, and he'll try to stand his ground, but the spear comes in. Solo will fall.
Die.
Miro and Antares attempting to fight back here.
Stolen tombstone.
Inside down a little bit low. Miro. The life steal, Zai backs up.
Oh my goodness!
With a 3-man onslaught, pushes back 9PANDAS. Spear from Zai connecting onto Miro. Blade Fury from Mickey. Miro running through the webs, but he's caught in the corner. Miro, he's gonna live. He's gonna live for now. Unless Zai's able to get the jump in a second. He's got Blink in a second. Can he find him in the trees? He misses the rebuke.
Pandas.
Top lane Zai. Now pretty far.
He is very deep.
Ramses and Antares can get him with the 2 of them. Zai's gonna have the arena and the spill. Opt to hold back Antares.
He's got a TP. He's got.
And then Miro's coming in from the side. Zai, he's not even gonna be able to clean out the spiders.
That's a big kill there. That's a dominating streak, right? Tons of gold being.
And now with the 8 toss, they're gonna get another catch. Insania's found. They have the lasso. Nisha, has he got enough damage? No, Kirtaka's able to try to get the shackle shot.
He's getting healed.
But a beautiful close range angle. Nisha's going off for the TP out, but they've got ways to cancel it. As the telekinesis is there. I mean, they're hitting back hard, 9PANDAS. This is a big concern in the place.
Yeah, because he still has the you know, the opportunity to be able to get that big Omni Slash. You know, Fear was talking about it before. This hero playing versus Alchemist, you can't actually just straight connect onto him. Of course, there will be a decrepify though, so does have to watch out. But that's what the team is for, right? They have multiple. Catch Kirtaka. Speaking of catch, finds Boxy.
He's got some good shackles now. Kirtaka didn't have the easiest.
Kirtaka is able to keep himself distant from either the Bat Rider or the
Zai should have a shot at catching him here. If he wants to go, he's going to get Atos. And the shackle as well. He's going to connect onto the two of them. Ramses, he's ready to join the fight, but he will get lassoed. They're focusing down Zai. Zai is still alive for now. Mirror continues to come in with the BKB. They'll take Zai down. He'll get the arena off. But there's no real fallout for Liquid. Liquid had to start bailing out of this one. Nisha will charge away. Ramses, the concoction down onto Insania. They're going to be able to push forward and take down the Undying as well.
Double BKB timings coming in with the way they're itemizing from Miro. So I feel like sitting back and farming for Liquid. Yeah, Mika is happy, but I don't feel like Nisha and Zai are going to be very happy with
They're just going to jump onto this tier 2 maybe to go for Nisha. As they're in with the jump, they get the opening stun. Nisha, not a chance.
Pandas came here to play. The supports will steal some Wisdom Runes from the side of Liquid, but hemorrhaging a lot of kills here now. Nisha's momentum. Similar, yesterday he had a bit of a tough. Being pretty aggressive here though on Pandas.
Considering going.
Tower is under attack.
It's a hard jump. He's stepping up. He's going to get caught by the telekinesis. A bit too much hesitation from Zai. They're able to turn towards him. He'll now get the BKB off.
They found Solo.
They're going to go straight for the Pugna. But that's all they'll probably get from this one.
Kirtaka though.
Maybe they can find a win range. He's not going to get caught in the arena. And the flame break is going to knock him a bit further away to safety. Kirtaka is going to continue to run. Boxy trying to get the focus fire still there. Boxy's going to go into his death.
And the Omni, it's actually just on like spiders and stuff like that. It doesn't even get on Miro.
Miro's able to put the BKB and Taurus was able to turn with the stolen pulverize. They're just going to be able to kill off Nisha as well.
Oh man. You get Solo, but you lose so much.
They've got the shackle on Insania. They'll find the Undying. I mean, 9PANDAS. I mean, with what we've known and what we've seen, it's just a bit too much for him to deal with.
They'll have to
come with the Omni Slash, and it's not getting the kills.
They have to get some like godly positioning.
Zai is going to get jump. Boxy will try and help out with the lasso, but Miro, he's very, very tanky here.
Shields run.
And they can't kill that. Zai, he's out again, dead for 45. 9PANDAS. They might even be able to catch more. They get the Gleipnir connection onto Box.
Cliff, really. I feel like the Vanguard purchased that one, but
yeah, I mean, because it always feels awkward, kind of get the Vanguard and the Blade.
Vanguard, yeah.
Two sort of similar items that it's full snowball, fantastic. But if you start a full behind, it doesn't feel great.
No, absolutely.
Taken and. You know, 9PANDAS, they're not kind of leaving any sort of gaps. They haven't split up. They're just staying as 5 as they head towards the top. Kirtaka's charging ahead quite far from the rest of the team.
Miro, maybe they get Solo. Like they probably will. That's awkward.
All right, he's able to glimmer. He should still be found here. They'll catch him with the spear. They'll kill him. Can they get any more though?
Stun on 2.
It's going to catch the 3 of them. As Rams is stepping in. Kirtaka steps forward. They take out one. Mickey's in with the Omni Slash, but it's onto the illusions. Will be back onto Miro, but it's not enough. Miro's able to put the BK. Turns to die. They take Zai out. Mickey Blade Fury attempting a TP out, but the physical damage is too high. 3 dead on Liquid. They just cannot fight 9PANDAS. And Taurus, he's also going to be able to catch Nisha on the escape. It's 4 dead, as it really feels like that this one, Liquid, they've lost any chances of getting it back in their favor. They build on the Brood. They had a great time.
In fact, that you win these like mid-game, early fights when you're going for this type of itemization, it really hurts Liquid. But they're all about tempo setting, and there's no way to recover. Exactly.
There's just no option for Liquid to stabilize the game after they slip away as much as they do. Kirtaka just runs into the 4 of them.
No fear.
Thanks out Insania. He's going to get lassoed, but he doesn't care. BKB's up. He's getting healed up as well by Solo. Kirtaka continues to stand his ground. There'll be a buyback from Nisha. Zai is in with the arena. See if they can punish 9PANDAS a little bit here. Solo's getting low. They'll take out the Pugna. Can they find Kirtaka? He's ticking down to the Firefly. They'll kill him the once. Killing him a second time, though, that might not happen. The damage is being done to the base. Zai, he's out of the game for 50. No buyback on him. The racks have been
pulverized.
Taken. They'll get the grab onto Nisha. He's out for 75. And they'll call it GG. As 9PANDAS will take game 1.
First 10 minutes, Liquid look good. After that, total dominance from 9PANDAS. Better macro play, better read of the map, and just
pressure in the laning phase. So you play the map more, you push out the waves faster, the traps you cut way before he gets like a BKB or a Manta. And I think that it...
That's perhaps also why they do like having, besides just the Bloodseeker versus this Darkseer versus the Morphling matchup where you're just keeping this Morphling at like 10% HP. They're gonna get the kill bot.
They are. They're able to take him out at 9PANDAS. They should lose solo in return. Mid-game gets the kill.
Can we get a bash cam? Was that 3 bashes? I'm not even sure. That Darkseer is very impressive.
Miro should be fine. He has a surge. He's just waiting for the curse to end. So I say that Mid-K can get another hit in. He can't quite. Miro, Blood Right, gonna have to dodge the Blood Right. Mid-K, he's able to get in and get that time.
Man, Kiyotaka has been on the rise, and I would say that Nisha has definitely been faltering a little bit more than people would have anticipated. Say that, but Kiyotaka now maybe going.
Verify it. One more hit.
Tower armor.
9 HP.
Tower armor saving him for sure.
Certainly did. Meanwhile, back down bottom, Solo. He's going to be able to get back in, take out Insania again. Okay, can he find the trade kill?
What are the bashes?
I mean, if Solo gets a bash, it could get pretty messy pretty quickly. You got to watch out for this Darkseer Spirit Breaker combo.
3, almost on Miro. Back down. I mean, Solo, careful.
Bashes in a row there.
Solo might just die here now.
Charge. Deep with the curse upon him. Solo will pay the price. So.
That's a fun lane.
Yeah, they're playing pretty reckless down here. And
Up.
be okay. It's still, even if it's early, he's able to shift the drink quick enough Ramses. So they won't be able to burst him.
Completely full jungling. I guess the wave's gonna push down to the mid lane. He'll get these next 5 hits. And they're actually setting up with the charge.
Radiant structures.
Dive. I mean, Boxy's here. Flicking the wave.
Let's see if Liquid get away with this dive, because TPs will be coming in from 9PANDAS. The avalanche onto Solo, but Antares has turned up. I don't know if Liquid's going to get away with this. Boxy's in trouble. Nisha will get a kill on Solo, but they'll lose Boxy in return. He easily pops the Exorcism to try and turn this into more. Antares chasing him down. Further TPs to be coming in from 9PANDAS, but not before Antares goes down. Nisha,
he might keep going. Kiyotaka could be in trouble also.
Miro's going to turn up, offer the surge to allow Kiyotaka to keep a safe distance. Back in action also, Solo's going to be TPing over towards the mid. Can they punish Nisha? Solo,
he's got a siphon in a second.
We've got enough damage. The meld hit comes in. Nisha trying to keep alive with that final siphon, but that is his last.
4. Slight lead. Only slight though for Liquid. But this mid tower, it's going to drop very soon.
They just continue to pile the pressure onto Kiyotaka. Ship. Siphon. Just caught by the trap slow. Up top, Antares tried to head over towards the Wisdom Room, but Boxy still grabs it. And also grabbed the kill. Mid lane now that he's got the treads, he's level 7. 4 points in Siphon. And Exorcism's going to be back online in 5 seconds.
Yeah, now the bottom lane is kind of broken as well too, right? The Darkseer has to jungle. They find Solo.
Toss back. He's gonna look to charge away. Curse upon him.
Kiyotaka.
2 more hits to stick charge. He's gonna keep Solo fine for a little longer. Indeed, in the mid, they get the big kill. They take out the TA once more. Insania, can he get the curse on Solo?
Dire's middle tower.
He can. Solo, he's going down as well. Liquid starting to push the game towards a similar point that they were at last time in game 1 around the same minute, where they were building this early lead.
And their lineup this time, as I was saying, it hits towers. Last game, they couldn't really hit buildings whatsoever. Like I think you said it once or twice. It was like, this mid tower. Like they pretty much couldn't hit it.
Yeah, I think it was what, 20 minutes in. They
not even going to use the Exorcism for that. Nisha actually looking like he wants to kill with it. Yeah, he's TPing bottom.
All right, yeah. A little bit more aggressive here with the Ghosts as the Ghosts are out.
Miro.
The rupture upon him. He's going to try and keep his distance. Look for it denied to the neutrals. Not going to get it. Nisha's in with the Crypt Swarm.
Slow down. They don't have ways to fight back versus this early game.
Solo's going to try and charge in, but there's really no fight to be had. I mean, well, maybe with Miro? They're going to try and go.
Okay, Exorcism's ending.
Can they kill Nishi? He's still got 2 more siphons to survive with after this one. They're going to try and burst him with Kiyotaka focusing down the Death Prophet, but the heals too strong. Ramses waveforms in, but he can't quite finish off Mickey. And now Ramses, he turned up to a tough fight. He's going to get caught by the Bloodbright. Mickey gets back in there. They bring down Ramses. They bring down Solo. This game too.
Siphons come out. They do not have damage. I'm actually surprised they went for that play. Kiyotaka now, he's ruptured.
He's got TP. He's going to catch him. Just in range with the tip of the avalanche, as they'll be able to set up to take out Kiyotaka. Maybe more. I mean, they've got eyes on towards Antares. Antares will be able to turn with a stolen avalanche.
He's going down, probably.
Yeah, Zai's birds, they're upon him. The stun's coming in. Miro's going to offer up the surge, but Antares, he's already gone. 14 to 4, 6k.
They can probably just go for this one if they know that Glyph is down. Tanking up, too. These heroes are not squishy by any means on the side of Liquid. 9PANDAS.
Ramses, they're going to look for him.
Actually shows himself.
He's going to be able to find him. He throws out a sort of a nuke into the creep wave. He tries to go for a CS with the adapters.
Will play the blink now for Boxy super early. Everyone on Liquid is having a good game, and almost everyone on 9PANDAS is having a real rough one. Even Kiyotaka. Boxy. Maybe they can punish him at least.
They're going to try.
With the toss.
He's going to go straight for the TP out. Good call from Kiyotaka. Won't manage to save himself. Of course, back in the river, they did not have the damage to kill Boxy off. Solo's going to charge back in onto Insania, but this Spirit Breaker ain't killing any of these three heroes. They're just going to turn and kill him. Another kill for Mickey.
Veins run empty.
He's only got that Yasha, does not have the Manta, so you get a catch on him, you're going to be able to blow him up.
Another one.
Kiyotaka. Ramses is going to turn into Tiny. Use the Avalanche to try and hold them back, provide some sort of protection. The refraction's back up. They've got the charge and the wall down into the middle of them. There's a decent attempt at a fight back from 9PANDAS that will get them the kill on Boxy. He's still healing up. See if Solo can stay on top of him. No, he's going to back away from this. Mickey gets in to get the double. He's now ready to swing across and look to help outside to find more. They're in onto Antares. The Rubik's going down. Triple kill for Mickey. But they have to run. Ramses and Solo, they've got no part to play in this fight. As once again, Liquid coming out on top. Only Boxy going down there.
This guy has no cooldown.
Boxy can get the toss back. It should be a surefire kill. Antares hiding in the trees. They're going to look to dump onto the TA instead. The toss back, Nisha. Got the Siphon and the Ghost up. They're in on top of the TA. Is there anywhere for Kiyotaka to separate himself? No. He's going down. Antares to fall as well. Two more dead. The Exorcism out. The tier 2. I'll put the fortification. But they should be going down pretty soon as well as Liquid. They keep their foot on the pedal.
2 minutes. Way too much pressure. A Yule's, a Witchblade, they have so many. The 3 cores are just absolutely massive. Even the support's catching up to attempt to fight around.
See if they can catch. If they can get one of these cores on their own, maybe they can get the kill.
And they're playing, EXO is on cooldown.
Okay.
BKB is about to be delivered.
And they're underneath the vision here. Box is going to have the eyes on them, and he's in with the job. He gets the avalanche onto the 2 of them. Mickey just commits him. We'll put the BKB. They want to get back into chase for more. Looks like they'll respect 9PANDAS. And
it could be with some type of like, maybe some big steal plays. I think a lot of that is going to be like Antares if he gets some crazy type of exorcism, maybe that it gives him some type of damage. Yeah, difficult. Or Rupture. He does have a good one.
Ramses. He's got a fair bit of strength build up, and he has got his Manta done. It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Dire's middle tower.
They still catch him.
I think the blood right hits.
I think right.
I think he banned it into the blood right.
And to the DP silence, and then the blood right hits, or vice versa.
They're going to continue. Exorcism's back up. They're gonna go for this end.
Boxy. That's another grab. He's in. Gets the toss back. Another kill.
Oh, this one might be done and dusted. There's no glyph even for this tower. It's dead. That's Rax at 19 minutes.
Yeah, we've had some quick games at the major. This one's definitely going to be up.
9PANDAS can mount a fight. This feels like it could be their last one.
It could be. If this goes badly for them, they're probably losing the base, probably losing the game.
Boxy.
Not a bad start. If they can kill the Tiny quickly.
They have detection.
He's going to be able to still get the avalanche off, and indeed that jump's not going to go well until Boxy's fine. They'll get a nice 4-man vacuum. There isn't really any follow-up.
No.
Ramses, he's been ruptured at the side of the fight. Mickey did pop in a pretty early BKB in this team fight.
Ramses.
Trying to back away. He's got the Manta to remove the first silence, but they're in on top of him. Ramses will get taken down. It will get Mickey in response. Can they get anything more, though? Miro and Antares falling low. Zionisha still pretty healthy as they'll push on to take down Solo. Miro's going to get followed down by Insania as the curse is upon Miro. He's up to the high ground, but Insania will finish him off. 4 dead on 9PANDAS. They get Mickey, but it's just not nearly enough. They still lose more. They've got eyes over towards Kiyotaka. He's trying to hide, but they've found him. The sentry down. They'll toss back the TA. Get the team.
Wisdom rune.
I mean, as you said, Nisha having a few games recently that were a bit shaky. He's making up for all of them and more here. 10-0-10.
It's a clever pick. I gotta be honest. Like,
I think they weren't ready for this pick, right?
No, I really don't think so.
And I think we definitely saw, that the power kind of bringing in a hero that players, teams, they're not too used to playing against. There are a lot of moments where they underestimated what this DP could do.
Yeah. And a great lineup to really play around it, too. Playing around the Visage is all about just pressure, pressure, pressure. 20 minutes. There's been literally no space for 9PANDAS to farm this time around compared to the last one when Liquid just couldn't back up in 30 seconds. Being patient on the high ground here. When they see a target, they might just strike. They see Kiyotaka.
He's ready for the jump once more. They get the toss back onto the TA. Kiyotaka's gone. 9PANDAS, they just have to run. They get the opportunity. Mikkei's ready to look to chase them down. Antares will manage to telekinesis back the Bloodseeker momentarily, but this Bloodseeker too speedy. Mikkei gets the double.
They might just lose more. Boxy. Done solo.
He's going to get the catch.
Another one.
Toss
Kills.
into the blood bright. 3 dead. None of them with buyback. Not that it matters. I mean, they're sort of position they're in the low levels. They will be back pretty shortly.
Now you don't go for the Roche. You have extra system again, so
Dire's bottom
now you go for the push.
tower is under
No
attack.
glyph.
Dire's bottom tower.
Rax is quickly going to fall. And they're just going to pop the X zone. Probably go for the Megas. They call it.
They call it. Well, there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. 23 minutes in. Team Liquid. They take game 2. As this was quite the shake-up for 9PANDAS. They were not able to stop this push.
Down.
So
I saw this during the group stage, actually. They were like the only team you mentioned that would like.
Quickly.
we have Broodmother on Ramses this time.
Wait, what?
Kyo,
It's a risk the 9PANDAS is trying to take here versus Team Liquid's very strong lanes. Oop, solo.
Might have a chance of getting him.
They have a lift skill. They've got Blood Grenade. Yeah, he's gone.
This is going to be first blood for sure.
Blocks.
Who they're able to give it to. If Zai can grab it. Nah. Boxy's just going to have to take it. First blood.
Hey, Fox is probably like, damn it, why'd I skill lift? We didn't even need it. Oh, well. Now he's gonna, maybe he'll cliff somebody. Ramses, don't walk near the cliff. No, is he actually? I mean, the lift is still gonna do a decent chunk of damage here. They'll have another onslaught.
They might have a chance to kill him.
Getting close.
Couple more right clicks.
Towers.
Oh, one more. Oh, they needed another one.
Zai's gonna die now.
Able to kill Ramses, and indeed Zai under the tower hits. He'll go down in return.
Ramses has to be careful how low he stays. Solo's gonna do work here to body for him. They're out of regen up top. I think actually both sides are out of regen. Zai very close to his ring of health though. In mid. I was wondering, I don't even have time for it. Solo.
They're going to get back in with the trample, but it's actually going to be Boxy dying, and Solo, he can keep the distance from Zai. So
because you are that, of course, that int hero. He's doing great because of that undying. You know, it's an undying what likes to play versus strength melee cores. Versus the range is difficult. Ramses again, it's just
Another
constant
attempt.
aggression.
they don't quite at this point have enough to completely take
Boxy?
it down, and Solo,
He's dead.
he's going to get Boxy. Killing spree for Solo.
Solo's killing it.
It's a few times where Liquid are making these attempts top, and they're not quite working. This will start to hurt them if they keep slipping up with these efforts.
Zai, he'll be okay. Solo, I've seen most of the time Solo has glaives. I think in this lane he's probably like, damn it, I wish I had glaives right now. Now Solo though, another action, he's gonna die.
Yeah, they're in on top of him with the trample, and indeed Solo, not a chance of surviving.
That one's fine though. He had
Maybe
to
they
reset,
can
but
get
they're gonna
Ramses
Ramses
as well,
Yeah.
and this time they do. They needed that Liquid. They've tried a few times to take it down, not with success, but this time they're...
Arcane boots on your 3 position to spam out. Looking at mid, I mean Nisha. They keep filling Kiyotaka's bottle, but looks like Nisha's gonna get his fill. Nisha, is he gonna die to the blood grenade?
Should be alright here.
Nice try, Solo.
Kiyotaka's actually still very close. Nisha, he'll spawn him out now with a sleight of fist.
And now Solo's in trouble again.
Flame Guard's back up, and Boxy and Insane, they'll run down the silencer. Kiyotaka trying to kill Nisha. He's not going to get him. Nisha's going to live.
He's gonna
Kiyotaka's
reset.
going to get taken down. Indeed, the 6 hit. Remnant's out, back to base. He'll be back in the lane with full HP.
And top
lane, they're going to get round
Solo.
again. Killing spree for Zai.
Solo kill, and he's gonna potentially get away from Euro as well. They will put a ward behind the tower to at least scout behind there, so they will be able to potentially go for the dive on Kiyotaka, but I think that was scouted. Miro looking to get involved. Boxy cancels his TP.
Boxy, he will die, but this might set up for Miro to die in return. Zai goes forward with the onslaught. They have the pulverizer. Zai hits the 6, and that's going to be 1 kill. And with the Remnant back towards the mid, Nisha, they're going to clean up more. They get Kiyotaka. It's 2 dead around the mid lane for 9PANDAS.
8-4. So many kills coming out here. This that true offlaner this game. He's not going for the scaling build to try to give space for his angle and his get back up. I guess that's the approach he wants to do.
It's hard to...
It's tough.
It's tough because, you know, it's a lot of money invested on an 85-second cooldown spell.
Yeah. Okay, the body blocks are there. He's still got wand. He is fine.
And he knows it.
Give him
Knows
the
it. He's
high
not
five.
worried at all down here. Meanwhile, Nisha, it's again... With the pressure of the supports, they take out Kiyotaka.
Immense control and physical damage. Liquid, they want more. They have a shield rune on Nisha. He is snowballing.
Zai. He's going to have the setup onto Miro. Nisha and Insane are ready to connect as well to guarantee the kills. Miro trying to hide in the sprout, but they'll cut through the trees. Nisha takes him out, and Antares also found by Nisha. Double kill for the Ember.
He secures them both, takes the last hit away from Zai. He's more enabling. It's just going to be swinging around the map, and there's no one to really move around on the side of 9PANDAS yet in order to kind of salvage any of this. They're just stalking Kiyotaka.
Yeah, when you sort of have, you know, the off-lane Prophet, who's your front line? Who's going in first on 9PANDAS? Maybe it would have been your Pango, but Kiyotaka, he's so far behind, and he's going to be even further. They catch him with the Pulverize. He's dead once more.
Even if he does catch up, there's always going to
take him in farm.
Yeah, 0 for Boxy and Antares. And Antares isn't really having much of a game either. Down he goes.
As indeed, the man in question looks to be dying, or maybe not. Oh, yep, that'll do it. Nisha pops the DD in a slight to take him out. Top lane Ramses is trying to go for Zai.
Zai is very tanky though, Vanguard.
Now Ramses...
What is it? How it is the fastest? Yeah, so... Makes sense. Very good pickup this game. Solo still level 5. They're just getting ran at. Kiyotaka.
He'll get away.
But only just that.
He'll come back for one final pass by across Nisha. They do kill Boxy with Miro TPing over.
Can they get Nisha at all?
Nisha would be the big grab if there's any chance of closing in upon him. They've got the Sprout, but Remnants are still there. Nisha's away, dodges the curse.
And what it's going to even do, because this Medusa is going to be pretty large already at the point that it comes out.
Top bottom half of the map.
And they're flanking on Ramses.
And they're on the hunt for him.
No blocks.
He's going to have TP backup coming in. The slight aim with the onslaught. Backup's there, but Ramses, he's out.
Can't fight it.
Can't lifesteal against that amount of overwhelming damage coming out from Liquid.
On this Pangolier. Let's see if that's going to actually do anything here versus Liquid's ball up that they're just moving from lane to lane to lane with.
Nisha is in. He's ready to catch them on the retreat. He's able to find Solo on his way back to the tier 2.
It looks like they were both stopping to
I was going to say, it looked like Nisha was going to let Mickey get the kill, and then he was like, alright.
Immense flank that he's potentially setting up here. Smoke comes out, hits the break. Around Mickey though. He's low on mana.
You'll get the Stone Gaze off, but the kisses are going to hurt if Mickey's not able to dodge enough of them. Zai's going to come in and provide some backup, but Mickey's caught in the Sprout. They'll take the Medusa down. Ramses is able to start life-stealing. They found Boxy here as well. Maybe they can look to try and chase Zai down. Nisha's done it, swing across towards the backlines, has the chains onto Kiyotaka. He's able to get the shield crash off. Kiyotaka attempted to stand his ground against Nisha, but the Flame Guard's still up. Finally, they'll be able to get the damage to go through it. Kiyotaka jumps forward. Nisha, one more slide. It will find him.
He might die though.
Steps over towards Ramses. Nisha, he's going to get caught in the Sprout, but he's been able to step back to the side of the Sprout. Did get reflected by the Lotus Orb. Triple kill for Nisha. He gets another sleight of fist off Miro. He's away with the TP. There's 9PANDAS.
He actually, and that last sleight of fist was pretty amazing. Highest amount of hero damage at 16 minutes. You can see why with the way that he's playing.
Get the setup on Kiyotaka.
That's a global. It's wasted.
It's too late. Kiyotaka's dead.
Another one.
Over towards Antares. Liquid, they're back on track to just getting these kills as quickly as they were earlier on. As soon as the action kicks off and Pandas are back in play, they lose 3 once more. And Liquid, they lose nothing this time in this engagement.
Nisha's just completely popping off.
He has. And he's also got Boxy by his side. They won't be able to maybe Miro can. The telekinesis is there from Boxy. Stops Miro from being able to continue to punch into Nisha, and Nisha will continue to live.
That was actually close. Kiyotaka looks like he should be able to find Insania here. But here comes Nisha again, cleaning up the supports. Boxy.
There's going to be more kills for him. Yeah, Solo. He's gone. Antares, he's going to turn with a little shredder, take down Boxy, but Zai's on top of him. Ramses. An attempt to fight Nisha, but Nisha's got his BKB delivered. Zai with the Pulverize, and the root is going to hold back Ramses. Another slight in a second could cause issues.
Here comes Mickey.
To lifesteal up, but he cannot survive this as Ramses down for 45. They've got to run once more here, 9PANDAS. The chase from Nisha. Remnant over towards Solo. It's going to be more kills here for the Ember. Beyond godlike now at just 18 minutes in.
Jesus, 13 and 0.
He
wants more.
He's going to be able to find Miro in the tree line. As Miro, he'll Sprout himself, trying to hide. The TPs are coming in from 9PANDAS, but Zai, the Pulverize is there. Godlike for Zai, takes him out. The jump forward with the shield crash. Zai, can he charge?
He's so tanky.
He can. He's going to go back in over towards Kiyotaka. Zai still surviving through this, and he keeps his distance from the Pango. Mickey finishes off Kiyotaka, and Taras, he's desperately trying to kill
still alive.
He can't. Zai survives. He's also beyond godlike now, as everybody's dead on 9PANDAS.
I think they passed him over a healing Lotus. Maybe he dies, but nope. How many godlikes is that? God. Pandas are smoking because they have to utilize these ults. They have to get something going their way. They have to try something. They do have the 3 at the ready with the global.
And Nisha's still very low on mana.
He's got a dispel.
This is going to be a very
got BKB.
kill, but indeed BKB's up. He's able to turn, get the chains off onto Kiyotaka and Solo. Onslaught 4 from Zai. They're both dead again. Double kill for Zai. Ramses, he's chasing Nisha. Can he finish it? They can.
He gets him.
They'll finally end Nisha's streak. It's a lot of money going the way of Antares. Can they kill anything more? Because Mickey, he's turned up. He will get trapped here by the Treants, but he has the Stone Gaze at the ready. Zai, they just don't have the damage to bring this Primal Beast down as Ramses falls. Double kill for Mickey. It's his turn now to pick up a bit of the action. Triple for the Medusa. Everybody dead on 9PANDAS once again.
This has to, I mean, I didn't see if it popped up on the screen there, but this might be one of the highest kills we've had at the event too.
He's just dancing around Kiyotaka.
He's got the grab.
Is the Rolling Thunder.
They got the steal.
The grab. Insania was able to swing by and grab all the bounty runes. He's dead again.
I actually don't think I don't think I really get to see the Rubik who doesn't have the cube. Wait, what the hell, Boxy? He's keeping up with Kiyotaka's farm the entire game. Actually higher level than him too.
Nisha hunting with the Invis. He's going to start some action. It's just a dead Pango. Kiyotaka gets completely splattered.
This is the roughest game I've ever seen from Kiyotaka Depressed Kid. He is 1-10. Yesterday, you know, he maybe was getting a little bit ahead of himself, never went BKB. This game, he went second night of BKB. No hesitation. He knows they're snowballing. The only way they lose is if he just feeds kills.
Yeah. And top, Ramses. Is he able to sneak away through the webs? They know where he is with the Sleight of Fist. He tries to heal up. The telekinesis is there. They're popping global. It's going to give the chance for Ramsey to strike back a little bit, but Boxy, he TP's out underneath them.
Can they get Nisha? They might actually be able to if BKB's down.
They have to try for the Rolling Thunder, but the chains will cancel it. Mickey's in with the Stone Gaze. They can't continue to chase. Kiyotaka, he has to use the Rolling Thunder just to run.
And they actually feed him a Lotus, so he's back far below Antares now.
Now they're up to the base now, 24 minutes in. Zai, he's ready to go into the base. He goes straight up underneath the tier 4s here, Zai.
I mean, look at his health.
He's feeling pretty unkillable. And rightfully so.
He literally is just walking at him.
Don't touch him.
Look at this.
Go back in under the tier 4s, grab Antares, take him out. Ramses is trying to get in the backline, see if he can threaten the supports of Liquid, and will manage to get Boxy. Nisha,
Miro.
He's going to get Miro. Miro tried to TP in aggressively to fight this. Nisha standing his ground. There's going to be a dead Nature's Prophet. Nisha, can they find him? Sleight of Fist is back up the chase as well. He's able to walk away from the spider. Nisha's going to be fine for now. Another Sleight of Fist coming to play.
Ramses got him.
Finally gets him, but it costs Ramses his life. He's dead for 70, no buyback. I mean, Pandas...
Here getting hit by 3 or 4 heroes at this point. Especially with the backup of Mickey. Heroes are going to respawn. Still sticking around. Mickey low mana, but he's got Aegis. They're going to try.
Let's see if they can take him down once. Curse upon him. This is coming in as well. It's a dead Medusa the first time round.
He's got Stone Gaze.
He does. And Zai, he's just straight in onto them. Goes forward onto Solo.
Great boss. They don't want, they're like, don't ignore Zai. Why is he, Antares hitting him? Good joke. They just tickle.
And nothing to be done at all there. And now, in fact, the Stolen Sprout.
Ramses, they see that he's trying to go for a flank play. They've got vision of him.
They just go straight for him.
No
Onslaught
BKB.
forward. Ramses, he's going to be going down. And he's out for 70, and I believe did buy, I don't know what it was, if it was finishing the Mantle, the Blade of Alacrity before he died, so he does not have money for buyback. Not that it would probably matter at this point. As Liquid, 22k ahead, they're going down the mid. Zai, he's once again just stepping up under the tier 4s, not a care in the world. As these mid-bracks, they will not be defended by 9PANDAS. They're going to be able to grab Antares. He's going to get forced away. And the Stolen Swashbuckle tickles him. Mickey takes the kill. The chains are going to put a stop to the Rolling Thunder. Pulverize as well. GG is called as Liquid will take game 3. Pandas out of the competition.
At least Ramses got to play as Alchemist in the first game. He had some fun on that one, but these 2 games, I honestly, are pretty